Yes, party people in the place to be. What's going on? It's me. It's me. My shot glass is empty. You see this? It's empty. Oh, or not as empty as I thought it was. And we can't have that on this channel. So, party people in the place to be. What's going on? It's me. It's me. We're doing a whole bunch of trailers today. I gotta get back into the K-pop time stuff. There's a whole bunch more requests. I'm gonna get into in just a short. But as we speak, there's a trailer that is already been available that I haven't gotten my hands into. It's Goosebumps! Goosebumps, party people. Here's the thing. Go ahead and roll the prejudgment graphic. Thank you. Goosebumps doesn't have a great history of moving from the page to any type of screen. Their television show was terrible. It fucking sucked. And it was fucking weird. It was like Hollywood got a hold of it and fucked everything up. Fucked the books up and fucked the shows up. There were more books that came out after the TV show came out. I hated the TV show, and I didn't like the books that came out afterwards either. I was a Goosebumps fan. I remember my first Goosebumps book that I bought was Go Eat Worms. There was a book fair that we had. I think I was in third or fourth grade, at Anderson Elementary School in Lawndale, California, and it was raining, pouring, the kind of rain that brings worms up from the ground. And I picked up Go Eat Worms. It was Go Eat Worms, I believe it was, and it was probably a subconscious thing. I picked it up. And boy, it freaked me out because all around me I kept seeing worms come up, right? And I was reading the story and I was really into it. I was a reader kid, but I was really into it. Oh my gosh, and it was definitely cool. And I just couldn't stop from there. There was one about a werewolf. There was I can't remember the exact time. I have a box in my closet of Goosebumps books that, even though I'm not necessarily a reader now of like books, just because there's usually something else to occupy my time. Like, you have to devote time to reading. You know what I mean? There's usually something else on the screen to occupy my time. If there's something else on the screen to occupy my time, then something else in a book to occupy my time has a hard time getting my attention. So I have a whole bunch of Goosebumps books I haven't read, but I can't bear to part with. Some of them, like Go Eat Worms, has sentimental value, and some of them I just haven't gotten to yet. But I loved Goosebumps. So, but that said, not a huge fan of Jack Black. I like some of the stuff he's done. I don't like it all. I liked him. I really liked him in Shallow Hal. Jack Black to me is in the same ballpark as Melissa McCarthy, in that I like his subdued roles a lot more than I like his broad comedy shit. A lot more than I like his shit. Like, I don't like that as much as I hate that. But I like his more subdued roles. Like, I liked him in King Kong. I liked him in Shallow Hal. Ironically enough, I like some of the stuff with Tenacious D. Like, I like the tribute song to the greatest song ever written. I like that song and that music video. I like him in some stuff. I like him guesting and stuff. I like him not necessarily the center of attention. Jack Black in this is supposed to be playing R.L. Stine himself. And one of the differences in this movie, from what I understand, to the TV show is that this isn't going to be telling the tales in the book. This is going to be R.L. Stine, and the tales in the book come to life, and he's got to interact with them. So that's an interesting twist if they pull it off right. So my prejudgment in this is that I might not like this, because of Jack Black, because of the history of Goosebumps coming onto the screen versus the book. The books were fucking amazing, but when they came onto the screen, they really weren't that good anymore. Partially because, you know, they were doing it for Fox Kids, and I understand that, but Goosebumps was more Are You Afraid of the Dark than Are You Afraid of the, you know what I mean? Than something to be shown on a weekday afternoon. It was something to be shown at 9:30 at night. Older kids can watch it. The younger kids can go to sleep because they're going to be afraid. It's not something to watch at 1:30 in the afternoon or 2:30 or 3:30, whenever it came on in the afternoon, because they have to tone it down too much. They have to tone down some of the creepiness, some of the fact. Plus, it was a half-hour show. You can't cover a whole book in a half hour. So there were so many logistical problems with the TV show with bringing it back to a screen. So my prejudgment on this is that it might not be good. But in the interest of fairness, as somebody once said, we're going to watch the trailer and we're going to decide for ourselves after we've seen the trailer. So here is the trailer, starting right now.